Hello, my beautiful Aquarius dragons. Welcome to your yearly prediction for 2022. So I'm pulling out a card for each quarter. Then I'm going to be pulling out 3 cards for each quarter to go on top of it. So let's go ahead and then I have another deck, and we're going to be pulling out what you don't see coming in. At the end, it's going to be advice. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Aquarius, so you have all that glitters for the January to March time frame. Let's see exactly what this is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get 3 cards. Just a reminder to please like and subscribe. It's free, and I do appreciate your support for my channel. Also, if this doesn't resonate with you, first of all, it's amazing how a reading can take life as it gets going. And sometimes once more cards come out, I get other scenarios pulled in. So I do encourage you to watch until the end. Also, if this is not your reading, okay, first of all, don't take in what isn't yours. And secondly, come on, one more card for Aquarius, please. This isn't a private reading, so go and find another sign in your chart. Your moon, ascending, Venus, if you're interested in love. Go find another sign, even your north node, and see what's going on. Wow, okay, guys. Okay, so look at this. This is really good, okay? You have the world, okay, Aquarius? You have the world. What did I just do for you? And you guys had, like, a great reading. Was it your full moon reading? You guys rocked out a reading. Anyways, okay. All that glitters, the world. So something is coming to a close. You're going to be seeing, okay? You're moving beyond you're moving beyond a space. I'm trying to get this into words. Okay, I'm going to show you the card. Do you see how the universe is holding the cup and he's looking down away from it? You're going to be seeing the cup. You're not looking down anymore. You're seeing beyond what you think you're seeing and are actually opening up. And I think this is a huge closure for something for you. You have the Ace of Swords. Now, it came out sideways. Okay, so here's what I'm hearing with this, though, is that you're going to have a breakthrough. Okay, but it's a glitch. It's not what you expected it to be. So something's gonna change. It's good news coming in, but it isn't gonna be the way you expected. So, and what I'm hearing with this is, you know, will you still accept this, right? Or are you gonna be so hardened against it that you're gonna be like, no, that's not the way I want it to be. So no. So that's just what I'm very clearly hearing. So you guys need to really take that in, right? And I am hearing that you need to be open, okay? I feel that your closedness isn't, it comes from a place of having to preserve, because it's like you've just sort of had hit after hit, and so now it's like, well, no, this is, you know, I can't. Like, I don't know if you physically think you can. Ace of Swords, okay, this is raw power, guys. This is willpower. This is truth. This is brand new, okay? So, and this is coming in. I just hear that it's not going to be the way that you want it to be, okay? What does Aquarius not see coming in for the first quarter? January to March. What does Aquarius not see coming in? Okay. The Devil in reverse. You're going to be breaking some habits, some, I've lost my words right now, guys, because I'm feeling it so intensely. You're breaking patterns. You're breaking any sort of bad addictions, right? You're breaking patterns of abuse. Right? You're just breaking these attachments and these bonds. That's what I had. You're breaking the bonds that kept you back. And it's beautiful. This is a fantastic energy, Aquarius. Really. Look at this. Yeah, so after that, Chaos and conflict, of course there's going to be. Because this isn't happening the way that you thought it should. That's okay, because here's the deal. As soon as you start to break things that had you bound, and I hear that, like, this has been a long time coming, because you have the World. You've closed out. You've learned your lessons. You've done what you've needed to, and you've broken these patterns, and you've like, I see just yanking these bonds away, like you're just reclaiming yourself. Yes, there's going to be chaos and conflict. Let's get more information on that for April to June, please, for Aquarius. No, that's too many cards. Sorry, guys. But if it's meant to come out, it will. So, oh, look! And when I said that, it did. Look at this. Okay. So, Aquarius, let's see here. Yeah, so chaos. Somebody's going to be trying to get away with something. You have the Seven of Swords. I hear that you have the upper hand in a situation, okay, in this chaotic situation. You have the upper hand because you've healed. But you still have to handle it in a discerning way. Don't go off and, yeah, so this is the Fool in reverse. Don't be reckless with this, okay? Don't be reckless, okay? You have the Six of Cups. This is funny. So you either might be going back and thinking, or you're going to have an ex coming back. And I have a feeling that's what this has to do with, okay? You're having some, it doesn't have to be an ex. It's an ex-friend, ex-family member, ex-something. Something is coming back, because guess what? As soon as you leave them behind, what happens? So don't be stupid and take a risk, right? You have the upper hand in the situation. You've already healed from this. They're just coming in to cause chaos and conflict. If it's something that you really wish to entertain, okay, make sure they make the actions, not the words. Words are a dime a dozen. Words are a dime a dozen, right? It's funny because often I think about that that nursery rhyme. 6 stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Words hurt the most. Sticks and stones at least shows that there's an action, right? So it's sort of like this reverse, and words do hurt. Words hurt you when you say them. Words hurt you when you believe them. Words hurt you if you even say them to somebody else or call somebody else something. Your subconscious doesn't know the difference. Okay, so let's get away from that, because I could talk about that for hours. What does Aquarius not see happening from April to June? Remember, it could be love, but it doesn't have to be. I hate making it just all about love. There aren't a ton of cards here that say it's love. It could be anything, but there is something coming back. It could be even just memories coming back. It could be you remembering. Yeah, look, the Five of Cups in reverse. So this is about moving on, okay, and forgiveness. What you don't see is that you've actually recovered from this. So when this mind or person, so when this thought process or this person comes back, you've recovered. You're like, I'm good, I'm done. And I don't think that you're ready for that. You don't realize how much healing you've done, because look, you did do it. You broke the cycle. Yeah, next. So for the July to September months, okay, we have Thinker. So let's, already, okay, 1. Let's see what's happening for you guys here. 2, 3. Maybe I can get 3 more cards for, just because it's easier this way. October to December. Will you guys give me cards? Oh, yeah, you will. Okay, good. Thank you. 1, 2, and can I get another card? Oh, 3. And okay. I'll remember that one, but we'll see, because 2 came out here. Okay, so yeah, look at this. We have the Ten of Wands, okay? So you are really trying to create a new beginning, but you're thinking, like, I feel like you've taken on an abundance of mental responsibility to try to make something happen. You're starting a new cycle, okay? It may seem like a bit of a burden, okay? But it is a lot of hard work. But this is also encouraging you to carry only your own responsibilities, right? But also to also get help from friends, right? So it's better with help from others, okay? So don't become unbalanced. Ask for help. Because, like, you have the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. So you're either bringing in and attracting like a very good energy, okay? You have fire and water. It's very passionate and very emotional. It could be a relationship. It could be friendships. It isn't a divine counterpart per se, but at least you're both grown up and mature, okay? Because you have a queen and a king. Gender doesn't matter. I don't care about gender, okay? So it's queen energy and king energy, okay? It's not a bad energy to have. You're both emotionally developed, and you're both in a very good way. I'm really hearing that you're the Queen of Wands, though. You're more fiery, and you're calling in the King of Cups. And it could just be for friendship. Okay, it doesn't, if you're not interested in love, that's fine. Don't worry about it. It could also be if you are an Aquarius, if you're, Aquarius is air, okay, you could, if you are partnered already and you're like, listen, Sionann, like, this isn't a love reading, this is something else that's happened, okay, you could be with a fire sign or a water sign, and this is just representing their energy, okay? So, but everything's good, but it's also about keeping balance with this. When these come in, with whatever this is that comes in, everything's going to be in balance. Watch your thoughts and that you don't take on too much responsibility for this. Okay, everything has to be in balance. Okay, but the 10, it's about new beginnings. Okay, you're starting a new cycle, and it's beautiful. Okay, I'm really feeling that the wand energy may be you, just because we have the 2 wands here, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, what does Aquarius not see coming? No. That's a big chunk. We're not reading books today. Come on. 1 card, please. 1. I'm just going to give you 2 more shuffles. 2. I know you guys can do it. Thank you. Okay, fine. I'll take 2. Yeah, look at this, guys. Balance. You have Temperance. This is all about balance, okay? And you have your 10 of Swords in reverse, okay? So 10 of Swords in reverse. Not all reversals are bad, okay? This is about recovering. This is also about an inevitable end. I can never say that word, inevitable. There we go. It's about make sure that you're not reluctant to keep closing this. I feel that you've had so much movement and there's been a lot that's gone on, and I feel that you do just need to rest, but you do still need to keep the momentum, right? I feel like you may be tempted to stop. Okay, because look at this. Imagine. I feel like you're just, like, this is the card. Look at this. I just see Aquarius, and it's like all this beautiful air energy. Okay, guys? Your cards. You have the 8 of Swords. Okay? And I feel that you still feel mentally like you might become trapped in your thoughts a little bit. That's what all this is guiding you to, is with balance. You have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay? A little bit of scattered energy, guys, okay? Something might be happening. You're unable to move from a choice that you make. If you make the foolish choice here, this could be a completely different reading, that you're taking on too much and that it's uneven and it's calling you to find balance and it's calling you to think about it, and then it ends up going back. If you do make a smart choice, what I see is that you just sort of get lost in thought, and you sort of like, you're going to have a little bit of stumbling. Okay, so it's okay. Let's get a card. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to take that one because that is the one. Yeah, the 5 of Wands. So you still have some fighting going on. And you know what? Whenever you go to change and heal, give yourself about a year to get through the hard parts. Okay, and I hear that since you only just started doing this, it's still going to be tough. Let's see what the advice is for you guys. Look at this. The Sun in reverse. So it's going to still be happy. This is the happiest card in the deck. It's just that you need to make some adjustments, right? This is what this whole line is. You have your Seven of Swords in reverse, okay? You have a lot of sword energy, guys, okay? This is about being confused or having weak boundaries, okay? Feeling overwhelmed, right? That's the Ten of Wands. But you have the Emperor. You can control this, okay, guys? You can control this. Please like and subscribe, okay? I will see you in your next reading. Bye, guys.